So I still don't have a camera set up for recording me, which I don't think it really matters. None of you are here to see me. But I had an idea. I wanted to do a little comparison of some footage where that we ran the Lunchbox around in the backyard, and then also the Traxxas Bigfoot, which I realize it's a little silly doing a comparison between like a 40-year-old chassis and the Traxxas Bigfoot, but I think that they're really similar. I mean, they're two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive monster trucks. I mean, I kind of feel like, I mean, this is kind of probably obvious, but it feels like that the Bigfoot is kind of like descendant of the Lunchbox. You know, it owes a lot of what it is. It's an entry-level two-wheel drive monster truck. It's a lot of fun. It's cheap. It's affordable. But yeah, here's a little video of how they compare. And yeah, I'll put some pictures at the end, and I'll talk a little bit about what else we've done with the Lunchbox since then. But we've done a little bit to the Bigfoot too. I'll talk about that as well. But enjoy the footage. So, yeah, I mean, the Bigfoot, faster, obviously. It's got a 550 in it. It's just a more modern, well-designed thing. It handles the jumps way better. I have actually, since this, broke the Lunchbox quite a bit. I'm going to do a video on it, honestly. It's kind of like at a point now where, is it still a Lunchbox? You know what I mean? When does a Lunchbox stop being a Lunchbox? But, yeah, you know, at its core, the main things that we've done was my son's a really big fan of Onward, and he loves Guinevere. He's really big into super vans. So I wanted to paint him one with a little wizard on the side, you know. But I'm horrible at painting. So I taped up some cardboard and used some masking tape to make a little stencil, and then hand painted some stuff over the stencil. After spray painting, you know, spray painted through the stencils, with just some random testers, paints, and stuff like that I had laying around from building models. I'm happy with it. You know, I think it turned out pretty good. Gideon, he's a big fan. He loves it. He covered it in bluey stickers, and right now it's out of commission because I've done quite a bit of upgrades to it. So it's got oil shocks and also a wheelbase extension, so it's quite a bit longer. It no longer wheelies, which is really kind of where everybody's going to hate me, but I was trying to get rid of the wheelies from the Lunchbox. Because that I let a 4-year-old drive it, and he was just breaking it because he would just pull the throttle and put it right into a fence because he couldn't steer. Now it's better. You know, I've got the transmitter with the speed adjust on it, which has been a big help, but also the fact that it no longer wheelies, he loves it. The downside is prior to me doing the wheelbase extension, something I hadn't noticed was that the original factory little hanger springs had bust, and I went out and I jumped it, and I split my case in half in the rear, so I had to rebuild the entire, man, you know, I don't know if it's a transmission or a differential or both or what, but I had to rebuild that thing, so yay. But I'll try to get some more footage of it now up to date with bluey stickers on it. Once I'm done fixing it, the body is currently split in half because he fucking slammed it into a fence at like 40 miles an hour. Not really. It's only got an RC 4-wheel drive 20 turn in it, so I think it probably does like maybe 19, 20 mile an hour at best. But anyways, yeah, thanks guys for watching the video. Like it and whatnot, and if you want to see more of this shit, then subscribe.